guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to light a fire in your wood stove using sawdust bricks. She's trying to sit on your lap
Aika's just trying really hard to sit on my lap.
Because she missed you.
Because I was away for a couple of days, so she missed me and then tried to cycle over me since I came back.
Aika, Kuba needs to film right now.
I am a little busy, little pig. Do you know?
Oh. And it's just a byproduct from the sawmill, so there's nothing else in this brick. It's seriously just sawdust. So other thing you need are these fire starters, like a little nest of shredded wood. And this is coated in paraffin.
I think that's what it is.
But... yeah, I think I read the box.
Oh, okay. I think that's what it is. I think I remember reading that too.
So I think this looks like a little coconut macaroon, actually. Doesn't it, though? Oh, it looks like a baklava. Baklawa.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Then last thing you need are matches, which... oh, they're here.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing I do is I'm just gonna get rid of all the ashes in there from the morning. And we light the wood stove twice a day. Once in the morning, and then once in the evening after we've cooked our dinner. So by this time, everything is completely cold. Because I lit the fire like at 8 o'clock this morning, 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't touch it the whole day.
Yeah, so it's totally safe to put it in
the bucket.
Plastic bucket.
Yeah, plastic bucket. It's totally cold. And then I just take one brick and put the ashes down. But the winter's been pretty mild, so we don't have to have this raging all day long. And then I'm just gonna place 4 of these bricks on the bottom.
Aika, I think you have to go, because I can't do it with you.
Aika, come here, you can help me. She's like, I go to Lisa. Second favorite. Aika's a daddy's girl. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Just putting them in here. So I'm leaving gaps in between them. Uh-oh, it's raining sawdust, Aika. That's for the airflow.
Mm-hmm. Aika's checking if
She
you
wants
did
to
it
go in.
right.
Then we're putting 2 others. And these, they expanded a little bit because some water got into them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what happens.
It doesn't really have to be a lot of water. It's just
bit.
low moisture, and that's it. That's what happens.
And that's the con to using the sawdust bricks, is that they come wrapped in a plastic bag. But I am saving every single bag to make something out of them. So don't worry. Oh, look at this face. Look at this punum. Okay, continue. Where's my baklawa? That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, it kind of does, yeah.
And I am putting it right in the middle, in between all of these. The intersection where they all meet. So I just wedge it in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I open up the thing in the back.
The flue.
The flue. Then I open up the thing on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. She's checking what you...
Open this thing. And we have liftoff. Look how blue it is on the bottom. Is that from the paraffin?
Yeah.
All right. Shutting the door. And now we just wait a little bit. Because we want this to be more on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will close everything off. So we got this box at Castorama for 10 zloty. Pretty affordable to use them as a fire starter. We were using these little sticks that Kuba was chopping up, and we would just have them be completely dry, and then he would use them to start the fire. But since he was away, we figured that this would just be an easier option for me. Then I don't have to really mess around with the sticks and stuff. But this is a foolproof way to just start a fire.
Yeah,
and it's super easy.
It just goes, yeah.
And this is just wood shavings and paraffin, so there's nothing else in them.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to store this near the wood stove because it could just ignite. So we keep it far enough away so it doesn't get warm.
Yeah, you just don't want it too hot.
Yeah. And now, Aika, we wait.
She really likes like sitting when you start the fire.
Yeah.
And she's funny because she's like curls up right away.
Yeah. Aww.
She does that in the morning too. Like every time I lit the fire in the morning, she just comes in and then just lays down and falls asleep like immediately.
Are you happy your Koopa's home? She missed you a lot. As did I. So we like using these sawdust bricks because there is like almost no smoke coming out of our chimney when we burn them. Like during the day you won't even see any smoke coming out of the chimney because it's clean burning.
Because they're dry.
Oh, okay.
They're completely dry. There's no resins there, and it's also, I think this is a beech wood.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which just there's no resin, you know.
So these are a convenient solution because we just built this house. We needed some firewood for our wood stove to keep us warm during the winter, and Kuba found them online. He ordered them from a local company, and they were delivered here on a huge pallet. So we just have them all stockpiled. And we use about 12 a day. So that's like one big pack of them a day. The big con to using them is that they come in that plastic bag, but they have to be sealed, otherwise they'll just expand like that. So I'm not sure if we're going to use them next winter, but we'll have the whole year to plan for like the firewood for next winter. So we'll see what we do next year. But for now, these are a good solution.
Yeah. I feel like we will have to get, if we want wood, we'll have to get it like in early spring.
Oh, okay. And plan for it the whole year?
Yeah.
But I'm either going to make plarn, which is plastic yarn, and crochet a mat out of the bags, or I was thinking I could use them to make like a cushion or something, because I always want a cushion to sit on. Because I have like a stack of the bags, and it actually kind of feels like a cushion.
Yeah.
So I could just get like a pillowcase with a zipper. And
Just
stuff them with the bags and make a cushion. I don't know if it's really that hot.
It's probably not yet, but
I always use this glove.
But it does get hot after it's going for a while.
And this glove came with the wood stove, so it's not just like a regular glove. So I shut this one.
Yeah.
And these are just like bringing the air in to make
just
it go. And then when it gets a little more, then I shut the other ones.
Yeah, because the more oxygen, the more it burns. And then when you shut everything off, it just burns slower.
Yeah. And then these bricks on top, that's just to keep it like holds the heat in. So then this whole area is warmer for longer with these bricks on top.
Yeah. Those are the bricks that you would normally build, like furnaces or fireplaces or stuff like that.
But we also got the wood stove from Castorama, and the bricks, and then like the fireproof boards in the back from Castorama.
Oh yeah.
Too. And Castorama is just Poland's version of Home Depot or Lowe's for my American viewers.
Or B&Q for the
B&Q,
UK viewers.
I always liked Home Depot better than Lowe's, but I think they're about the same. I don't know.
It's probably just the preference of like how the things are put in there.
Yeah.
Because like I always preferred B&Q over other things.
Oh, okay.
And the same in Poland, I prefer Castorama to Leroy Merlin.
Oh yeah, Leroy Merlin. So there's fire coming out of like all of the cracks, and then I just close the other things too. All right, Aika. Your Royal Highness. Oh, she doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Look at her face. Aika, I'm sorry.
Just take her off.
I know, but she's like pushing into me.
I know.
I go.
She always does that.
Alright, so that closes everything off. And so now we just let it go like this for the rest of the night.
And like, you don't really have to touch it at all now.
Nope. That's what I would do. I would just light it like this in the morning, let it go all day, and then light it again in the evening after dinner. And that's all you have to do.
Come on, do it more.
Brush me. Aika. Oh yeah, we've had a request for like Aika ASMR videos. So we can do like a taste test with Aika
Okay.
crunching on things. Aika, do you approve of this?
It's like, of course, I'm a star.